Okay.
I can hear you now, sir.
So the 311.
Did you hear what
up,
I said?
Yeah, I heard what you said. So the 311 that you put up, right? Were you involved at all in this scene?
I put up the 311.
That's not the question I asked. Were you part?
I'm trying to answer
scene?
your question, sir. I was originally. I saw that there was 11 badges, so I went on the radio and called myself off.
Yeah, I heard that. So what happened, right, is we had 11 badges at the scene. Ray put up a 311 because he was the one saying that he was handling it, and then for some reason you put up another 311. One officer didn't react to it, and then someone thought, "Oh shit, we're good," and then reacted to it. So
well,
I
counted 11, so
you detaching was 12, and so we still had 11 when we had 10 initially.
Right. I didn't see the original 311, sir, or it wasn't displayed
were
on
you the
radio
scene
clear
lead?
enough. No, I was taking initiative to actually make sure that we weren't over numbers, sir.
I appreciate the initiative, but next time just double check because that caused us to be over 10.
People, when the reaction came through, I counted 11 badges and removed myself. I didn't realize it was already displayed, sir. So that's my apologies.
Apology accepted. Next time, work with the scene lead before putting up a 311 because in a messy situation like that, what happens is one 311 goes up, people go, yep, I've reacted, and then they're focusing, they don't see the second one, and then maybe one person doesn't react, and then someone sees, oh, the missing one, I'm going to react, unaware that someone's going to react.
Yeah. I also did give a comms to say TAC 4 was clear for you guys because it was very confusing with everyone like on trying to be on the main radio.
Yeah, I wanted to switch. But, it was just not the right time.
That's fine. Now there was a lot of sort of like just come through the monitored phone ping. Now I didn't know whether these were the guys that you were involved in or whether these were other suspects because during the activity, there was pings that were up near Zancudo Bay. There was helicopters flying and so it doesn't clearly display who these people were that were pinging on the monitored calls, sir.
Just, how do I word it?
Stay out of fucking things?
Not stay out of fucking things. It's...
Fuck off, Dick. Go back off duty.
It's... Why are you jumping to that conclusion, Dick?
It's the standard one, sir, that I'm used to.
Dick, we're different.
This is a new LSPD, all right? You did good in the sense of trying to think with initiative. That's exactly what I want to see the officers doing. Just next time, next time. Like make sure that you're being initiative, but also checking your surroundings with the initiative as well. The bank stuff and the phone stuff, that's been going on for about 2 weeks now. I know you're hit and miss sometimes with when you're in, right? And like the shift changes and you sometimes miss them. It's fine. That's on us not telling you that that's going on because it's been announced the shift changes.
I know the pings, but I don't know who they are, and they're all over the place. So even during your active scene, I was contained there. I heard over the radio, damn little soul. There was pings that were up in Zancudo. There were pings that were here, there, and everywhere.
There are 3 individuals that we have mobile phone monitoring for at the moment. So 2 of which were involved in the incident, but the sounds of things, 1 wasn't. So that's why we were getting them all over the place still. But did good. It's just the bigger picture side of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Considered. Is the badge check thing going? Because every time I come in, I'm trying to
Yeah, we're doing badge checks. It just I was in the middle of one when this all popped off. I had to run out, so I want to finish that now.
I've been waiting for it. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, sorry. It's been a nightmare because it takes us about 45 minutes to do one of it.
Got to.
So
the priority is the priority, sir, and I know that's not me. So that's we've got bigger fish to fry than
we do.
How long you run for?
What does a CG peasant want?
I will wait.
Hey, what's going on, Croc?
What do you want, Spores?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello?
Yeah. Let me go check.
Hello?
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 Can you hear me?
Everyone is in the room right now waiting for y'all.
He didn't hear me call him a CG peasant. Is this a debrief or is this shift change?
Were you involved in the
Debrief.
incident?
Debrief.
No?
Unless
yeah,
you
get
don't
the
want to
fuck
have a
out of
debrief, up to you.
Oh, we can have a
I won't.
debrief.
Okay, I'm a lieutenant.
Okay.
And you as a senior deputy.
I don't
Fuck
know.
out of this room.
Wait, what's going on? Hold on. Wait. What's happening?
Oh, yes, sir.
I'm
I'm
just trying
willing,
to
sir.
swing his big dick. And
I don't
just
have a
got his
big dick,
dick
sir. I have a
swung
small-
back at him.
I have a small
What was
dick,
hap-
sir. I
what was
can't see my
happening?
dick, sir.
What was happening?
Oh,
Give
I
us-
just asked him if he was involved in the incident. He said no. I said, "Oh, can you leave the room?" Then and he told me no. So I said to him, "Well, I'm a lieutenant. I
I'm
wouldn't
leaving,
need to leave
sir.
the room."
I'm leaving, sir. I'm leaving right now.
Thank you,
Nah,
Rocky.
you know, he's
Appreciate
now
it.
changed his tune as you walked over. It's really fucking weird, that is, Rocky. Get
I
out of the room,
fucking hate
fat
you.
ass
I
before I
hate
fucking
you
start
so
Fucking
much.
teasing
get
you.
your
I hate you
fat
with a
fucking
baton.
tubby legs out my fucking room!
I'm leaving.
There you go.
Who we
Sorry
missing?
about
Oh, it's crazy.
That's it, we got
It's
everyone
nuts.
here.
Ray's ICU. So
We got everyone
Oh,
here.
we're
Ray's
raising
at
surgery.
you, and Miranda is 42.
Okay, then continue then. You caught it here? Let's do it.
All right. So, I'll start off by saying, how do you guys think that all went? Go ahead.
I think we could have had a. Oh, you
Yeah,
go, boss. You go.
From my perspective, I think the initial push may have been from my side. I might have pushed too heavily deep inside. Ended up in me being gunned down by class 2 from 2 directions.
Okay, sounds good.
Can I go now?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think the Zerg rush was cool, but I think we could have done better. I think we could have gone onto rooftops around the area, and
Yeah.
had Air One put us on rooftops. That way they can't get to the rooftops, or at least they have to fight to get to the rooftop.
I agree. Yeah.
I didn't survive too much after that, but we should also be aware of the interference vehicles around the
Chief of
area,
police.
since they were on the outside, and we got fucking obliterated by them.
I hear them.
Yeah.
Because everyone forgot they were there, pretty much.
That's you are completely right. I do agree. I feel like also Air One should have landed on the highest rooftop of the CG cubby before the suspects could have gone in there. We were having a good advantage, but hey, it is what it is. We'll know for next time. And we're having a debrief. It's not shift change yet, so come back later. We'll 3-on-1 when we're done. All right. Okay. Also, number 2, we went over 10 badges. However, that's been sorted. Miscommunication 3-on-1 in the future. Okay, in the future, if you're ever involved in a big situation like that, call out on the radio and only
The
have
chief of
one
police
person do a
requires
3-on-1.
food and drink. Someone give the chief of police food and drink.
I got you.
Oh,
I like Sans. Sans is really good in the field. I know he's taking initiative. I like him as sergeant.
Great. But yeah, as I was
Can you
saying,
hear me? Hello?
in the future, just make sure that
Hello?
Hello, can you hear
make
me?
sure that the scene lead or
can hear you, bud.
one of the officers actually involved does a 3-on-1 and make sure that it's communicated and make sure it's communicated that no one else should be doing that 3-on-1. Other than that, did anyone get robbed? This or the other?
Me?
yeah.
Oh,
I got
okay.
robbed.
No.
All right.
Blades
if
and
you got
vest.
robbed, make sure you put a note on your profile on your guns that your gun got reported stolen. Like, make sure you put the date in and specify how
Yeah,
it got
Robbie
stolen,
getting
so that if
PTSD.
any officer recovers
Robbie
that gun,
PTSD. You
they'll
see
see
that?
that and they can return the gun to you.
But
Yeah.
put a 3-on-1 up on guard.
Okay. I mean, other than that, we did the best we could. I have nothing else to say. Chief, you have anything to say, Davies?
Yeah, I do. This is what we're going to do.
Okay, I can hear him. Hold on.
Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Yep, we're here.
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. So that's what's going
Clear
on.
cough drop.
I'm going to have a cough drop real quick. Hold on.
Here. Only if you don't hear.
Hello, can you hear me now? Hello?
Hey, firm,
Yes.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I want to point it out that we all did the best attempt we could. I don't think anyone was stupid or died a preventable death or threw or did anything really neglectful or malicious in this case. I think everyone here did their best into what is Afghanistan. Of course,
right.
Chang Gang will never, at any circumstances, fire upon you unless they have a significant advantage where they believe that it is unbreachable, unpenetrable. They will never make those mistakes. Despite that, we almost got them all down. There is no training or words in here that I can tell you will fix the problem or the solution. There is nothing in here that can magically make you good at this. All I can give you is information, and we keep fucking trying. I, as the new chief of police, and so will my command, do our best to invest in every single one of the people in this room. If you suck and you feel like that you need an improvement, get in the car and we're going to get you that field experience. Because you know how Chang Gang is as good as they are? Do you think it's because Mr. K sat there and gave them an academy? Does anyone here believe that that's what happened? Yes or no?
It's chemistry.
No.
No. Do you think Mr. K sat there and wrote a whole list of SOPs for his minions to follow?
No.
No. Can anyone tell me how Chang Gang and Mr. K is so experienced? Can anyone tell me?
Because they shoot a lot.
Trial and error.
Trial and error.
They always.
You hear that word? Trial and error. Mr. K has never been taught anything. He's only had lessons that he learnt by his own failures, by his own mistakes. Every time we initiate a raid on these people, we are going to learn something new. We are going to learn the pros and cons of this battlefield, and we are going to continue hitting it every single day until we have gained the experience that they have themselves. I understand how Chang Gang moves now. I learned the fatal flaws. Fatal flaw number 1 with Chang Gang is never stay dormant. Whatever roof you hold, whatever alleyway you're living on, Chang Gang will do everything in their power to go and get behind you. They will be above you, beside you. They will get a random alleyway on a staircase to flank you. Chang Gang will always flank you. You may never spend more than 5 minutes in one location. You will be flanked in any shootout almost immediately.
Oh, there she is.
Number 2 is Chang Gang loves high rooftops that you can't get on top of. We need to dominate the high roof before anyone else does. You need to understand the visual difference of trying to shoot someone who's high on a roof versus someone on a roof shooting someone on the ground. You look like a fish in a barrel. You look like you are a target in a shooting range when someone is above you. We need to eliminate those options before they take them. The next time any shootout at Chang Gang happens, Air 1 is going to go to the tallest building that is available and control it. And they will stay up there for the foreseeable future to ensure that no one else takes that rooftop. Additionally, we need to make sure that we're claiming other rooftops as well. Yes, Brian.
I would like to just say maybe we should try and keep eyes on the scene because that guy pulled up right at the front, whipped me out the car, and drove me down the street. So, like, maybe just for the future, we got to keep eyes on the scene.
Yeah, I got taken like halfway through the city and dropped on the floor.
I wanted to keep eyes on the scene, but it was impossible to, right? That makes sense to keep eyes on the scene. I completely agree. The idea was to go just around the corner from the scene and get a car. Vespucci, here's one thing I know about Vespucci. Every time you go down there, what's the common sound you're always hearing? It's fucking car alarms. Because there's so
motorcycles.
many motorcycles, car alarms. Vespucci is popping with cars. The goal was simple. I did leave the area. That's because we had no choice. There was a man on top of Weasel News, and no matter which way we went, we were getting shot by him. We managed to flank around the back and go around to the other side. The goal was to get behind him and watch every single angle. We were going to get onto the yellow building. We were going to get onto the construction site, but I needed a vehicle. There was nothing we could do if we did not have a vehicle. We left looking for a vehicle. We went to the Little Soul car park. Nothing.
Sorry,
Thank you,
Chief, sorry.
Sans. Appreciate it.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
Chief.
Went to the
Sorry,
Little Soul
Chief, my
car park.
apologies.
Nothing. Front of the cubby. Couldn't touch it. Back of the cubby. Nothing. Palomino Avenue. Nothing. Binko clothing store parking lot. Nothing. Parking lot directly across from the gas station. Nothing. Vespucci Canals. Nothing.
Damn.
Bustin' Sliders. Nothing. All the way from Bustin' Sliders back to the Brown Garage. Nothing. Not even a car on the road. Not even a non-local driving past willing to help us out. Not a single vehicle of any existence came past us. We did manage to find one back at the cubby that had pulled into the petrol station. We moved in and we did what we could. The suspect had been moved. We did not know what vehicle they were in. I got eyes on the vehicle. We were out of supplies. We did what we could. It's just,
We'll be done in 5 minutes.
it's just impossible. 1 second, Ace. I will get to you in a second.
Okay.
I want to make it clear, people, that we are going into Afghanistan. No lesson I can teach you in this room will help you in any way. But all you need to know is one thing: advantages and when to lose them. That entire time, I was listening to the Chang Gang radio, and you know what they weren't doing? They weren't sitting there thinking, how do I wait these guys out? They weren't thinking, how do I get Mr. K out? They're not thinking, how long do you think it would take for them to leave the advantage? They're thinking about how to breach the advantage. They're thinking about how to get in and up the advantage. You need to consistently understand one thing. You're on a rooftop, you're looking down on the scene, you're safe for 5 minutes, they will get on another rooftop and shoot you. You're on the top of white garage, and you're shooting down and watching a suspect, they'll get a helicopter in red garage and shoot you. You're on top of Chain Gang roof, and you're looking down inside the apartments, they'll get on top of the Wee Wang building and shoot you. Your advantage is
You're gonna
safe.
get shot up.
Your advantage is only safe for so long. We need to focus on continuously moving. Chain Gang thrives on you standing dormant in one spot. You're acting like a fish in a barrel. Now, additionally, we did everything we could. There was only one suspect left. Everyone followed orders. Everyone did what we had to do. We gunned down multiple suspects. Rami crashed his helicopter by the looks of things. It was only down to Gioso King. We ran out of supplies. We ran out of armor. These guys have drugs. These guys have meth, cocaine, oxy. They can go and they have time to go rob plates off of officers. They have time to go pick up people, move them, leave the scene. It's competitive and it's hard out there. Everyone did a good job. I would like people to now mention and talk about things they did like. I want to talk about Sands, who was a spike strip fucking god. And I would like to reward Sands, who continuously spike stripped them over and over and over again, like the absolute legend that he is, and he will show that it is a skill issue that is preventing you from spiking these cars, because he spiked 4 cars. That is talent, not luck. Additionally, I would like to thank the 4 officers that stayed with me, following my orders throughout that entire ordeal at the end. You came when I wanted you to come, you moved when I wanted you to move, you held an angle that I wanted you to hold, and you know what, people? If we had a car, it almost worked out at the very end. The plan was working.
Yeah, we absolutely slammed them. That was a good final push we were doing when we exited the cubby. It was good.
It was working. It was good. We kept moving. You notice that we didn't stay still. We kept moving, and it caused them to make a mistake because we kept moving. Chain Gang fails when you move. If you stay, you will die. Always have a team, always outnumber them, and always keep moving is my advice. Does anyone have any compliments they wish to share with the rest of the class?
Good shit, Spike.
Good shit, Spike. Good shit, Daffo also on that Air 1 flying.
Oh yeah, for sure. That was very good on everyone.
Yeah, everyone did pretty good.
And all the units that were ready in the area when they shortly VCB'd and everyone kept on them, those units ready to pounce right back on them and help. Everybody was on point with the driving.
I have a question.
Yep.
You said there was a guy. It's kind of questions followed by another question. You said there was a guy on Weasel. Yeah, was he the last one?
I'm assuming so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Eventually, he was.
Would it be okay to climb the cubby ladder to get that high ground to try and shoot at him?
Impossible.
Because impossible.
Impossible. I want to put this out there. We went out the red door and we walked around to the left and we were visible for 3 seconds. Every single one of us lost an entire body armor and I nearly went down.
I think, Chief, what it means is at that angle from that roof, you can't
Yeah,
see
he
that
can't.
ladder.
He can't see you if he's on Weasel. He can't see you from climbing up the ladder in the cubby.
He's talking about the deep
The
inside.
ladder,
no,
like
no,
the ladder
no,
next
he
to the gold
can.
doors.
He can. Yeah, no, I know what ladder you're talking about on the gold doors. He can.
Oh, okay.
I nearly got shot crossing that. He can absolutely see you. It's right at the base. He can see you when you climb up, and he can see you very clearly as you're going up past the walkway. It's extremely visible.
Oh yeah.
It's extremely, extremely visible. He would have killed us. We needed to be out of sight. Anytime we could see the top of that roof, he could see us, and he shot us at. I mean, you tell me, Dafford, how many times was he shooting us? Just trying to go past him.
A million.
a million times. This guy is any time we can see that roof, that guy had an angle on us. The only way to avoid getting shot by that roof is if I couldn't see the roof, he couldn't see me. You go to that ladder, I can see the roof. Any other questions?
Nope, not from me. I'm ready for my butt check.
Okay.
All right. In that case, we'll wrap it up now. Everyone, good job. I'm glad everyone followed orders. I'm glad, it sucked. We didn't get the suspects in the end, but hey, learning experience. I hope everyone got some good insight for the future. And yeah, we'll get shift change ready. So everyone just stay here for shift change, and we'll be right back. Good work, guys.
Shift change is about to begin.
Huh? It's not a total loss. I mean,
hello, sir.
All right, so it's time for us to
you
go.
got a lot of drugs off the street, so it's definitely not a loss.
You're not an NCO or above. Get in there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Piper,
Fucking
check
know
your
what I am.
pockets.
So we lost the court case, sir.
I heard.
Yeah, I moved you.
You think
Piper,
I'm
check
washed?
your pockets.
Block off everyone who's blocked in.
Back. Thank you. Did
No
somebody already
problem.
brief you on what happened?
Approve.
Chief?
I've heard about the whole you can't place trackers on cars without a fucking warrant. Which judge was it?
The Chief Justice.
Aristotle Hale?
Yeah, he said when he received the DOJ paperwork, it stated that was a requirement, but I've never seen it,
right. What the
and
hell's
we've
going
never
on in
been
my PD track?
educated on that.
We'll go speak with Coyote.
The sheriff was saying it. Yeah, the sheriff said it should have been considered retroactive because when this case was done, I believe was possibly before. I'll have to look at the dates. I'm not sure, but Brady Macros, the court clerk, sent me the documents, the DOJ documents. So if that needs to be passed along, if you guys don't have them, I can send it to you as well.
Please do. So what's the point of trackers? We need to put you don't even need a warrant to search a car. The fuck is he on about?
Yep.
No, I need
He
a
said
warrant
because
to
we're
track?
tracking a person's personal location.
Okay, I've
plain
independently
sight?
contracted out Festus Bardine to handle this issue for us so that we don't have to keep rage baiting each other. And we have somebody that will actively solve the problem.
Well,
Of course. He's also the lawyer that was on this case, though, as well.
Festus
So
is a
does that matter?
terrible lawyer. What do you mean? Festus is the worst lawyer I have ever seen. Do not hire him, please. He is absolutely tragic and awful.
He's the one that fought that against us in court today.
Yeah, and this is the same guy that keeps trespassing in MRPD and then tried to hit us with 17 rights violations and lost. Embarrassingly. Like this, Fez is terrible. I'm warning you now, if you hire Fez, you are fucking yourself 10 times more than you think you are. Avoid Fez. It is the one thing I will ever tell you. Do not fucking, under any circumstances, get those people on your legal counsel.
Didn't we lose millions of dollars to him?
Yeah, he's pulled probably like 6 million off of us.
He's
in the
not.
beginning of all
He's
those
truly
cases.
terrible. He do not look at the. You need to look at the judges because Aristotle Hale is stupid. He is an idiot. He believes so many things that are wrong. So do not look. Just go to Coyote. Go appeal it. Get Coyote.
Coyote was supposed to see the
plan
case
B.
originally.
Well, that's why you
and then
lost
he
because Aristotle Hale believes in British crimes and he considers Tennessee v. Garner to be a revenge killing case law. So
Are you just speaking about Aristotle?
he is literally insane.
Yeah, I lost the case.
Yeah.
No, just go appeal it. Aristotle's a moron.
So I'm assuming though I do need to untape the house.
Which house?
The house that's for this
Haley
case.
Fletcher.
That's Haley Fletcher.
Have they ordered you
They're also
to?
claiming
has
that
access to another hold.
they're also claiming that they lost the house due to it being taped up and are asking for money for that as well.
Have you been court ordered to remove the tape?
They did ask to have it removed in the courtroom.
Was it ordered by the judge?